Hello YouTube, this is Mine 10,000 here. This is like the fifth time I've tried to record this episode, so let's hope this works. Anyway, so you guys voted, and the votes are in, and you guys voted for Industrial Craft, so that's what we're going to do for the next several episodes, because this is way too big to fit in one episode. If it was, it'd be like 2 hours long, and you'd probably be bored after the first 10 minutes, because Industrial Craft is such a massive mod. I'm going to just cover some of the basic stuff today, like the industrially enhanced pickaxe, which is faster than the normal pickaxe. You don't actually have to craft this, it's just faster. Creeper. Yeah, that's my self-defense laser. Anyway, it's much faster when mining ore, like redstone. I mean, how many people have you ever thought, my gosh, this is so annoying, I have to wait like 4 seconds to mine redstone? Not anymore. Now you can mine redstone in a flash, because industrial enhanced pickaxes are sort of automatic. You don't craft them. This is just the normal diamond pickaxe, but with the mod enabled, it goes way faster. Apparently, if you don't enable it, you can't mine the new ores. Speaking of new ores, there are several, like uranium ore, which can be used to make some rather explosive things. Yeah, like nukes or nuclear reactors, which I hope they don't explode on you, because that would be just tragic. You'd probably lose your entire base. And there's copper ore, which is used to make wires. More on that later. Then there's tin ore, which is used in a variety of electronic applications, which more on that later. There's industrial improved pickaxes, just hack right through them, and you get their ores. And this is an iron furnace. It's one up for the stone furnace. It smelts stuff faster. Like if I were to stick this in, and if I were to actually have coal, which actually I could just stick some lava in here. Oh wait, no, it only takes lava buckets. I forgot that. But it goes much faster when you insert a bucket of lava into it. I found that out. Yeah, as you can see, it smelts faster. It smelts, but it supposedly smells faster than a normal furnace. I'm not positive. I haven't timed them, but it creates copper and stuff, and you can also put tin in there, and it will make tin ore, which is useful for some stuff, like making batteries. Which the big deal about industrial craft isn't all these ores, alright? Well, to get to it, I'll have to run a bit. This, by the way, is made possible thanks to the nano suit, so do not try this in normal Minecraft. I'm holding down the control key right now. Oh, hang on, that's over there. Ah, dear. Well, it's going to be a long swim, but this may not look like it. It may look like normal stone, but this is actually cable. Yeah. See, this is cable, and cables in real life carry electricity. Apparently somebody thought that it should in Minecraft, so there's now electricity in Minecraft, and thanks to this handy electricity detector, it's got a pathetic 2-unit current, and yeah. So, electricity's been added to Minecraft. It powers all sorts of awesome stuff. It can be used to create stuff thanks to the mass fabricator, which was added in a recent update. Like this awesome nano suit, which I'm currently wearing. Yes, I'm wearing an awesome nano suit. And by holding down like the control key, you can make everything more awesome. Yeah, well, anyway, so there's also the electric furnace, which I can show you in a second once I get back to my base, which now takes only a couple of seconds. I hate that. That's the one thing I hate about the nanosuit. It makes that annoying clipping noise. But this is an electric furnace. It melts stuff even faster than the iron furnace. And I have a lot of them because I need a lot of them. And so I apologize for this being a very short episode. Every time I tried to make a long episode, I just rambled a lot, and that was very annoying. So so far we've covered industrial improved pickaxes and electricity. And the various furnaces. So the final thing I want to cover here is these two handy contraptions right here, the macerator and the recycler. You know, everybody hates it when you have a billion cobblestone and you just really, really want to get rid of. Oh, that's an industrial diamond. You can create diamonds artificially, but I'll talk about that later. So anyway, yeah, even if you stick like a diamond in here, it will turn it into this awesome thing called scrap, and more on that later. It will even do uranium and stuff, but if you stick cobblestone in here, it will well, it takes forever, but eventually you will end up with lots of scrap. We'll come back to that later and show you what scrap does, but anyway, this convenient contraption here is called the macerator. And what happens is if you stick an ore in the top, see, normally when you smelt ore, you only get one ingot out, right? You've come to expect that. But no, thanks to the macerator, which macerates by grinding and pounding and removing the stone impurities, you now get 2 bits of dust. And you may be thinking, well, it's dust. It can't possibly make an ingot. Just move this iron here. Wrong. Oh yeah, seeing iron has reminded me that iron has taken on a whole new light here, because you can smelt it again, whoosh, and get refined iron, which is used in the making of certain stuff. See, it just smelted into 2 copper blocks. That's no trickery, that's no hacking, that's no sleight of hand. It really does double your ore output. So let's get back to this thing. 10 scrap here. I really need a crafting table down here. I just never had the time to put one down here. 64 crafting tables. We need 64 of those. Anyway, so if you craft them into this shape right here, you get a scrap box. And the scrap box creates random stuff. Like, if I were to say, get my hands on a second scrap box, which I'll do. See? Creates a hoe, some plant clumps, soul sand, a canned thing, coal dust, more canned food, sandstone, iron ore, gold ore, see that was lucky, another hoe, gold helmet, some gold dust, another gold, it likes gold, and generally it creates a lot of very useful stuff. Well, apparently my inventory is full. Yeah, well, you get the idea. It really is useful for getting rid of all your old crud, and it really does turn it into very useful stuff. So yeah, I've decided that I'm just going to do a running review of this, since I can't possibly review the entire mod at the end. I'll just forget. So, as for the furnace editions, I give that a 5 out of 5 because it makes a basic task like smelting so much easier. As for the industrial improved pickaxes, I give that a 5 out of 5 because, again, it makes a basic task really easy. Macerator, give that a 5 out of 5 because if it doubled your ore output, that really is very useful. And the recycler, if it was possible, I'd give it a 6 out of 5 because it really is that awesome. It just turns something that you had absolutely no use for and previously had to spend wood to get rid of, to put it in shell chests like this. It lets you turn that into useful stuff, like, okay, maybe sandstone isn't it, but I mean, come on, people, gold ore. Really, gold ore. I mean, and a gold helmet, and just gold and gold and gold. I mean, it likes gold for some reason, but anyway, that's just awesome. So, yeah, that's basically my review of the first part of Industrial Craft. No, that's high voltage wire. The thing about it is if you get near it, it tries to kill you, which is not very nice of it. But what do you expect, people? And so yeah, this is my review of the first part of Industrial Craft. And so on the second part, just a little sneak preview of what I plan on covering. We're going to We're going to get into some of the more advanced machines and start explaining how electricity works and stuff, like the awesome canning machine and the extractor. And we may even delve a bit into the wonderful 1950s world of nuclear power. That's right, nuclear power in Minecraft. So yeah, this is Mine 10,000 here. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, or subscribe on to my videos. There will be more coming, probably in the space of a week or so. So yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a good day.